TheUpsideDownZero, 4th of July, 5th of July.
Upside Down Zero. Come on.
My sister and my daddy's birthday, 5th of July.
Mm. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Shout out
Yeah,
to
that's
Frequencies.
crazy, isn't it?
Shout out to Frequencies people.
Sister born on my daddy's birthday. That's crazy, man. Yeah.
So, again, if you have been under a rock or in outer space, or you're just walking around with your fingers in your ears all day long, you should have or should be aware of Brother George Floyd, who was executed by the police department. And into which was, one could say, the catalyst of where we're at now.
Yeah.
Or, the point that blew the top off of the pressure cooker.
It's a lot, man.
I can put it that way.
It's a lot.
Seeing
It's a lot, man.
Seeing anybody, done that way, should make you feel some kind of way. It was horrendous. It was absolutely horrendous. And again, if you have been walking around with fingers in your ears and hands over your eyes, hands over your ears, Sister Breonna Taylor, who was asleep in her house, in her own house.
Yeah.
Murdered. Executed. The list goes on. There is no way you cannot know about all of those situations. Horrible, horrible, horrible situations.
It's a lot, man. I don't know.
So earlier when I said heavy, I do mean heavy. Mentally, physically, emotionally. (24/7) non-stop.
Maybe that's what it is, man. Maybe that is what it is.
Speak on it.
A constant flow of negative, scary bullshit. It's confusing, it's conflicting. Every week it changes. What is it?
It's almost like not almost like it is being desensitized to everything that goes on, because they can't erase it, because it's here, it's done, it's history.
Bert,
Yeah.
They can't focus on that, man. It drives them crazy.
Well, look, this is
You know what I'm saying?
this is what
They
I'm
can't handle
saying.
it.
This is what I'm saying.
They can't handle it.
Well, I've been clearly, some people have fought alongside us. They got it a long time ago. Assisted our people in escaping the South. Marching with us. Getting sprayed by water hose with us. Getting beat. Put in jail. And killed along with us. So, like I said, there is no excuses. There is none.
Yeah, you right though. Yeah.
Even for our own people. You hear the stories.
That kind of stuff tore their families up too.
You had to have heard stories, or maybe you've learned about it in school. I doubt it to this extent, but it had to have been a conscious thought to ignore it, push it way in the back, because you did not want to deal with it. Now, take that and put yourself in the place of the people that it's being done to. Tremendous. Tremendous. If one could quantify hell, or what hell would be like, or how it was explained to us through religion or whatever, endless torture, pain, and suffering. This is how our people feel. Relentless barrages of attacks from every which way you can turn, you can look. Relentless in some form or fashion. It may not be mobs chasing us anymore. It may not be hoods burning crosses anymore, which it still happens. Alabama. Hangings. 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 In 2020. Hangings. You know, a lot of in the past, you know, I used to think, I'm like, wow, have y'all not seen the articles in the old papers back then, or in a few cases, pictures of children being hung, being burned alive, being drug from the back of a truck, South Carolina, not too far from where we're at, as a matter of fact. Maybe what, 10, 15 years ago? Maybe a little bit longer. Yes, it happened. Still is happening. And you want us to do what? Bootstraps? What the fuck is a bootstrap gonna do for me when somebody's trying to wipe me from the place, from the face of the earth? Bootstraps. Ugh. Shit makes me sick. That shit makes me sick. Jesus.
TheUpsideDownZero. That's all we do, man. We just ask questions. That's it. We ain't got answers. Who do? TheUpsideDownZero.
Is it asking too much? You know, are we asking too much? What? But just think of what I just said. Asking too much. even that in itself. Asking too much.
Well, what homie from Mob D say? What boy from Mob D? If you have to ask, can you live? Then you can't.
I can't remember which one was a Prodigy or Havoc, but
yeah, I can't remember. I know one of them dudes.
Rest in peace. I mean, we speak out in many different forms. Through music, through sports, you know, I mean, a lot of different ways, you know, you can hear or see what we go through. Our sisters, our beautiful black sisters, my goodness. My goodness. The backbone. the resilient, the most wonderfulest creatures on earth. With everything they have to deal with breaking up of households because of laws or because of violence or because of pressure as a whole. They do not get the respect and the honor and the appreciation that they deserve. They don't. Not even from their own people. I said it. You can get upset. I don't see how. I don't see how.
Everybody brings some bullshit to the party, you know what I'm saying? Everybody brings something to the party. And if your party don't mix with that type party, then hey. I don't know what to say for you.
I was fortunate enough to you know what? I forgot to put it on repeat probably again. Oh, get yourself together, Merv. Get yourself together. I would say Mervin, but yeah, we'll talk about that later. Mervin. That was a chuckle. Yeah, that's what I said. Who? But anyway. I want repeat, right? Okay, good. Now it'll repeat. But yeah, I was fortunate enough to listen in on a I don't know if it was a podcast, but it was some very, very intelligent sisters conversation on everything that's been going on, and I just listened, because how can you learn if you don't listen? And I was, I definitely felt and acknowledged that we need to do better by them. Absolutely. No question. Because we can't do it without them. They are the people who give birth to us.
Yeah.
Really, that's all you need to say.
Yeah. Something that nobody else can produce.
Right. If the factory closes, we fucked, right? I mean, excuse my language, but in my terms, but I hope you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. But, okay, no other race produces black. The dark skin black. But black.
So ultimately, we have to do better. There's a lot of things in our communities and cultures that we got to do better, because we can't fight without everybody and more on board. You can't do battle or go to war with a third of your troops off to the left, going the opposite way, the other third in front, the other third, somewhere else. How do you expect to win? Right? You can't. Right?
Not like that. Nah. Mm-mm. It's gotta be something else.
We have to be together. We all have to be together. All.
Is it something we forgot?
A, B, L, M. All of us. No matter how you feel about a certain section of folks within a culture, all of us. All of us. Divide and conquer. So easy. It makes it so easy when you divide and conquer.
Mastered it.
It makes it so easy, right?
Brilliant.
Makes it so easy. But the time to change is now.
But you gotta give it its props. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant piece of work.
I don't know if I would use the word props, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But think about how the massiveness and the undertaking of all of that, just to keep it going, keep it like that, to keep people from not being equal to, it's
a conscious effort.
You had to have known.
A conscious effort to keep
right.
separate.
Right.
Wasn't an accident. It
wasn't an accident. Absolutely
no
not. Absolutely not.
It was conscious.
So what is it about us that makes some folks despise us so much. So much. What is it? Upside Down Zero. Come on.
If you can answer that, you get a free frequency t-shirt. Shoot. They're round out to you.
Get a Big Merv autograph.
Yeah. Hoodies coming out in the fall. Hoodies coming out in the fall.
I mean, hell, we all gonna be home, so shit. You know, cause you know, Rona is not going away. You know, people can wishful think all they want, disobey all they want, ignore all they want, just like our people. But guess what? That shit is here to stay. Again, Minister Farrakhan, you know, he spoke on that too. I'm telling you, check it out.
I ain't watching it, man. I gotta watch.
Check it out. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna watch.
I'm not gonna go into it, elaborate on. I want people to actually listen. I mean, it's 2 hours and some change, but please do yourself a favor. You know, that's all I'm saying. My goodness, man. Woo.
That's what it is.
That water, man. That knowledge. That's all I'm gonna say.
Big Merv on the beats.
I wish. This ain't me. This is that low hop. I said low hop. Lo-fi hip hop. Shoot. I'm getting there. Don't worry. I'm getting there. We're gonna have our own music in the background.
Hey, it about to make beats, man. Sons of beats, man. We check it out.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey.
We check it out.
Where can you get in contact with us? Well, there's this little platform called Twitter. TheUpsideDownZero. There's this other little platform called Instagram. TheUpsideDownZero. There is this email, I don't know if y'all can remember emails or, but anyway, you create mail and then you type in TheUpsideDownZero, no spaces,
Man, send it to
at
us,
gmail.com.
Send it to us.
And Facebook, TheUpsideDownZero.com. I'm gonna use the bathroom, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause this.